So I can now actually create another statement here, system dot out dot println. As you can see here, inside the parentheses, just put in 2 double quotes and type in here hi, for example. Okay, and then I need to put in a semicolon at the end. And again, if I run my program, you can see that it's going to show me the hi word in the console area. Okay, but if I comment out this line of code here with a multi-line comment, as you can see here, and now if I run my project, it's gonna show us nothing. Okay, why it's not showing us anything? Because I have commented out this statement here and this statement here. Okay, I have commented out this statement here with a single line comment, as you can see here, and I have commented out this statement here with a multi-line comment. Okay, so for example, if I erase these delimiters here, as you can see here, and if I run my project now, it's gonna show me the hi text here. Okay, or if I delete these 2 slashes here, and if I run my project again, it's gonna show me the hello text and the hi text. Okay, so that's it for comments. And next I'm gonna talk about variables. Variables are just placeholders for data in our program. Okay, for example, if I want to create a variable in my program, first I need to specify the data type of my variable. For example, the data type would be integer. Okay, as you can see, the data type of my variable is integer. Okay, my variable is gonna hold an integer number or a whole number. Okay, and then I need to specify the name of my variable, for example, number. Okay, and that's enough for actually creating a variable. And at the end, I just need to put in a semicolon. And as you can see here, my variable is now created. Okay, and optionally, I can assign a value to my variable here, for example, number 20. Okay, so as you can see here, I assigned the value 20, as you can see here, on the right hand side of the operator, okay, to the left hand side of the operator. Okay, so this is not an equal operator, this is just an assignment operator. So you must actually consider that this is an assignment operator, not an equal operator, because we are assigning this value on the right hand side of the operator to the value on the left hand side of the operator. Okay, so this is very important. Later I'll explain more about this assignment operator, but for now just know that this is an assignment operator. Okay, assigning a value to our variable is called initialization of that variable. So as you can see here, we assigned a value to our variable, so we just initialized our variable. So for example, if I want to declare another variable, okay, for example, int another number, here I just declared my variable, not initializing it. So as you can see here, I didn't assign a value to my another number variable here. I just declared my variable. Okay, I didn't actually initialize my variable, I just declared it. Okay, this is called the declaration of a variable. When you actually declare a variable and not initializing it, this is called declaration of a variable. Okay, but in the case of number variable, as you can see here, I declared and assigned a value to my variable, or in other words, I declared and initialized my variable. Okay, so this is called declaring and initializing a variable. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you how you can actually output the value of your variables to the console. Okay, now I want to output the value of this number variable to the console, which is 20. Okay, so let's see how we can do that. First, we need to actually type in system dot out dot println. Okay, and then inside the parentheses, we need to put in 2 double quotes, and then inside the double quotes we need to actually put in our text, for example, some text. And then we need to put the semicolon at the end of our statement, okay? So now let's just run our project and see what happens. So as you can see here, it's gonna output this text in between these double quotes, okay, to the console area, okay? You can access the console area here, okay? So, but I don't want just this text. I want to actually output the value of this number variable, okay? The value is 20. So how can I access the value of a variable? So now let me show you. So now just delete this some text here. And in order to access the value of a variable, we just need to refer to the name of that variable, okay? So this is the data type of our variable, okay? And this is the name of our variable. And this is the value that we assigned to our variable, okay? So in order to access this value, okay, this value that you can see here, we just need to refer to the name of that variable, which is this, okay? So now I just need to type in here number. And now I am referring to the name of this variable. So now if I click on this run button, as you can see, it's gonna output the value to 20 to the console area, okay? So that's it. That's how you can actually access the value of a variable, okay? You just need to actually refer to the name of that variable. And as I said before, if you don't have the console window open in your Eclipse, you just need to click on this window, okay? And show view, and then click on console, okay? And now it's gonna open the console window for me, okay? So another concept that I want to teach you here is that how you can actually use variables and texts together, okay? For example, if I want to output some text here, it's gonna show me an error, okay? So what's this error? Syntax error on token, this text, delete this token. So what should I do in order to output the value of this variable and the text between these two double quotes to the console area together, okay? So if I run my project now, it's now showing me a pop-up that says errors exist in required projects, okay? Variables, proceed with launch. No, I can't because there is an error, okay? So you can't run your project, as you can see here. It's the sign of error, okay? Syntax error on token, the text, delete this token. So what's the solution for this problem, okay? So in order to actually concatenate or link a variable and the text together in your programs, you can just actually put a plus operator in between those actually values. For example, as you can see here, this is my number variable, okay? And I'm using a plus operator here, and then we can actually use our text. So as you can see, the error is gone, and now I can run my project. So this is our values. This is the number 20 is the value of our variable. So, and this text is the text between these two double quotes. So for example, if I just put a space here and run my project now, as you can see, these two values are separated now. So for example, if I want to actually concatenate or link two texts together in my program, I can just actually delete this number variable and just put a double quotes. And between these two double quotes, I can put my values, for example, values, okay? Everything that I want. And then just run my project. And as you can see, it's gonna show me these values and the space. As you can see, this is the space here that I've put, okay? And the text between these two double quotes, okay? So that's it for concatenation in Java. So now let me show you another example of concatenation in Java. So in order to actually output some results to the console, I just need to type in here again system.out.println, and then inside the parentheses just put a double quotes, and inside the double quotes just type in your text. This is my text, okay? This is my, for example, variable, okay?